before telling everyone to get down. As the gunfire subsided, his two friends would get back up saying, "Harrison, let's go, let's go." But he couldn't get back up. A bullet had pierced his back, leaving him in critical condition and unable to move. And this case will not
hit me on that bitch. I'm fighting it. I'll fight that bitch for you, bro. Bro. Man, that's self-defense. Clearly, the group of people were the aggressors. They were walking towards him. He was trying to stand his ground, man up, but it wasn't working. They was backing him down. They was bullying him. So he did what anybody would do. What was that, Your Honor? Pull out his firearm and defend himself from a whole bunch of thugs. The reaction video. It's not a body cam video. We actually got a 1090J video. Shout out to Matt Moolah. Even though it's just shout out, I won't do shit for him. But give bro his credit. Stealing the page out of his book. We on 1090J with it. And appreciate 1090J for this video. Anyways, this video is Tampa rapper claims self-defense after 2 dead and 16 I'm assuming injured. Yeah, injured in the Wild Boar City. Yeah, crazy. If you are new to this channel, make sure you like, comment, share, and subscribe. If you are new, I don't know why I said that again, but I'm gonna say it again. If you are new to the channel, you know what I'm saying? And link in the description for my kick, man. Gaming channel, second reaction channel, all that good stuff. TikTok, check that out. I no longer stream on Twitch. Fuck Twitch. I actually gave that account away to one of my viewers. So yeah, go support bro if you want to. But yeah, anyway, make sure you get your blunt, spliff, wood, whatever you get, make sure you get it. And let's get straight into the video, man. Enough rambling about nothing. Oh shit, hold on.
What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of EOS. It's
1090J, rockin' with y'all, and we're rockin' with me.
In this video, we're gonna be speaking on a
shout out Mecca
who killed a 14-year-old, causing the worst mass shooting in the city's history. October 29th, 2023. It was 2:47 in the morning when Tampa police heard gunfire erupt on 7th Ave in Ybor City. Running to the scene, multiple victims were found up and down the street, with one laid out dead, another critical, and over a dozen more in agony as officers applied tourniquets and pressure while attempting to locate the shooter.
Bro was on bad timing.
A young man approached officers.
He said,
the shooting his
gun. He
was identified as 22-year-old Tyrell Phillips.
Facts. He's on some damn easy clap.
Officers removed a 10mm Glock 29 from his waistband, loaded with 11 rounds. Officers would conduct a post.
Yeah, appreciate you coming to the stream, my boy. If you do, dip out there.
Tyrell said he was on 7th Ave with friends when he saw a female he recognized from middle school.
Yeah, my own party though.
And as he did so, he was approached by approximately 6 black males. He advised they were aggressive, and one of them took a fighting stance towards him as if he was going to attack. That's when another spit at him, but Tyrell didn't know if the spit actually hit him or not, and he couldn't hear what they were saying.
He's
the
uppipe.
Was so loud. Later in the interview, and only when asked specifically if anyone else had guns, Tyrell described someone making a reaching movement to his waistband, to which he believed he was reaching for a firearm. Tyrell said the group continued to approach him, and he was in fear.
I ain't gonna lie, most likely, even if you don't got a gun on you, bro, a group of niggas walking up towards me, you either you clutching or some shit, bro? Like you finna pop out on me, bro? Boy, may the good Lord be with you. Cause man, I feel so many hot shit.
He drew his own gun and fired.
Facts.
He stated he didn't fire at anyone specifically, but
just
towards the entire group.
Bro, wow.
He fired only 2 rounds. He ran from the scene, and as he ran, he could hear more gunfire erupt behind him.
Oh yeah.
By now, law enforcement.
So I feel like he did the right
2
thing.
victims have been pronounced
he just saved his life.
While 16 more remain injured, making this the worst mass shooting in Tampa's history.
So why is he arrested? He only let off 2 shots. 16 injured. That don't add up. He didn't. It ain't like bro let off 2 shots. Pow. Wall bang 8 niggas. Pow. 8 more. Like no. That's not gonna happen. It's not. Well, it could. I would think. Nah, actually, no, it can't happen. Nah, unless it's a 50 cal. But nah, and bro not carrying that. So why is he booked and they not? I feel like that's self-defense in my opinion. They whole group of niggas walking up on him, clutching, trying to fight, and one reaching like you finna pull a gun out. Anybody in their right mind gonna pop their ass. Not finna let you get one up on me. All it take is one shot. That one shot can be the last one all it take. I'm not going.
But this wasn't a targeted attack on innocent civilians. This was two hoods confronting each other in the middle of Tampa's most well-known tourist attraction and the heart of the city's nightlife. Videos too graphic for YouTube would make their way to social media showing the chaotic aftermath of what took place. Hearing a 14-year-old's life was ended would leave many wondering how such a policed area like Ybor City could suffer a night like this. But video would also show what led up to the shooting. Officers would observe cell phone footage showing Tyrell wearing a mask in a verbal altercation with the other males.
Oh, it's footage of it?
Be seen with a red Bape hoodie, acting in an aggressive manner towards Tyrell. A cell phone would capture the moment the both of them
walk away, bro.
Waist, as Tyrell was able to pull his weapon first and fire.
See, no, okay. And I see why he in jail now. It looks like he wasn't the aggressor, but he not de-escalating the situation either. Me personally, I feel like well, if you own a gun, right, a legal gun, well, not even legal. If you own a gun in general, bro, and you don't got no type of ops or nothing, your job is to de-escalate the situation, bro. If you're in it, don't go around jumping in niggas' situations. So that's how you get killed. Mind your business. But yeah, if you got a gun, you know you got a gun, bro. Try to just de-escalate the situation or walk away. You don't gotta use it every time just because you got a gun. You really want to sit through all these hours in multiple days dealing with some bullshit when you could have just walked away and been a bitch. Like, that's just how I look at it.
Now the 10mm is the preferred bullet for self-defense against grizzly bears.
Yeah, of course.
Traveling faster
against
than
bears.
45 and hitting harder than a 9mm, the 10mm Glock serves as a powerful semi-automatic.
I feel even though they can say, "Oh, well, why do you have a 10? You don't think a 9 is good enough?" Even though they gonna try to say that in court. I feel like, bro, it's a gun, bro. I can walk if I want to walk around with a 50 cal, a 50 AE if I want to. I can, as long as it's legal. Like, I don't see the issue, bro, with that.
Handgun with the guarantee of blowing through whatever it hits. And that's exactly what it did.
I mean, that's
first shot.
I'm pretty sure if you have to use your gun, you most likely want that to happen. I'm not gonna lie.
Push its way into 14-year-old Elijah Wilson's
I would at least.
Striking his spinal cord.
I don't want you coming back. What? Trying to come back and get your revenge? No such keys.
The dude in the red jacket literally had his jaw blown off. It was later discovered Elijah was also shot in the leg, which may have been done by Tyrell or whoever else opened fire. But officers would find a total of 3 10mm shell casings by Elijah's body. Tyrell would admit it was him on video firing, and Elijah, who wore the red hoodie, was the one that spit at him. And Elijah's
I gotta find a good pause for a good thumbnail, so you may see my camera turn off for a second after I find a good pause.
The 14-year-old was carrying a concealed firearm in a holster. Tyrell met the legal age required to carry a handgun in Florida, which is 21. And because of a new state law, anyone older than 21 may carry without a permit, as long as they had no felony convictions.
I feel like that's becoming a lot everywhere now. Like, you only gotta have a permit as long as you're 21, you can get that bitch.
On the other hand, was only 14 and was illegally carrying a loaded handgun. Officers would recover both weapons, but wouldn't clarify whose was stolen. But questions would be raised as to why a 14-year-old was out at 2:47 in the morning with a gun in an area primarily serving alcohol. Come to find out, Elijah was more commonly known as Baby E from Cross Fletcher, a hood in North Tampa sprawled across Fletcher Ave. Baby E could be seen in multiple music videos along with multiple members from the area as the rappers dissed other hoods and showcased them.
Had to get a good little screenshot.
Photos and videos of Baby E himself would show he liked to flex guns, making it seem less likely that he was an innocent 14-year-old victim and more likely that he was with the shit or trying to be and died because of it. But that doesn't mean Tyrell was an innocent victim either, as Tyrell is more commonly known as TBY Rel, a rapper from TC. Now TC...
I'm not gonna cap. This is my personal opinion, right? This is how I feel. Even though this situation, they may say, oh, they young, they 14, this, that, and the third. They probably ain't dead nothing, nobody. This is just how I think. I feel like they probably had to do something to somebody. For God to make them to get shot, they had to do something to somebody, either rob somebody, rob wrong person, pop somebody. They had to do something. Something that was like hardcore. That's just the way I look at shit. I feel like shit don't happen for no reason. Nothing happen for no reason. And nobody get killed for no reason. Unless it's like Crossfire.
Is known as
unless it's just some dumb shit.
Chico Hood. And while they claim Tampa doesn't necessarily claim TC. But that doesn't mean them Chicos haven't been rocking out as shootings and murders in the area keep making their way to the news. Rel can be seen in multiple music videos and pictures displaying guns, and his last post to Instagram, he can be seen wearing the same mask and shirt he wore during the shooting and rapping about his daughter. Another angle of cell phone footage would show Baby E had a group with him who were approaching Rel's group as Rel's group continued to back up while Baby E pushed forward. It's more than likely the two groups got into it on some hood shit, as some can be seen.
It's going down on that bomb strip.
And with Baby E leading the way, he was the first.
They fucking the vibes up.
The gunfire would alert 20-year-old Harrison Boonstopple, and while many began running, he told his friends to get down before telling everyone to get down. As the gunfire subsided, his two friends would get back up saying, "Harrison, let's go, let's go." But he couldn't get back up. A bullet had pierced his back, leaving him in critical condition and unable to move. And doctors at Tampa General would notify his parents there was nothing they could do to save his life. 15 others have been shot, with one other person suffering injuries while attempting to get away. Rel would claim self-defense to police, and with Florida being a stand-your-ground state, this case will be one to test the morality of the law.
Oh wait, I ain't know Florida stand-your-ground state. Oh yeah, bro, he may be good. I feel like he just because it's stand-your-ground law, they're a little bit lenient when it comes to like situations like this. When you got multiple people on you against you, they're a little bit lenient with cases like this. So he may be straight.
Baby E never attempted to pull a weapon on video, but in the seconds Rel is reaching for his gun, Baby E can be seen doing the same.
Oh.
If Rel was able to prove he lawfully defended himself.
Nah. He cooked then. Never mind. Damn, bro. Whole time, bro, he probably did start clutching first, but it's just not on video. I don't know. They said they got it on camera, him clutching first. So, no, that's self-defense shit thrown out the window.
As he was in
most likely,
he was going to pull a firearm. Rel technically couldn't be held responsible for the second murder and 15 attempted murders that followed. But Rel told the police it wasn't Baby E who he thought had a gun in his waistband. It was someone else. When asked
am I getting the story all confused? The dude they just showed on the camera, right? I think his name Rel, that's what it's on there, right? Wasn't he the person who let off 2 shots? In the cold crowd, they let off like 16? Or was it the opposite way around? So that's the one I'm thinking about.
Baby E let me know. His waistband, Rel again clarified that Baby E never did. These statements are going to play a crucial role in the trial because the prosecutor is going to use
he just answered my question. He just answered. He just said that he didn't reach first. He reached first. I don't know, but then again, it is a whole bunch of people versus like 1 or 2 people. I don't know. Most likely won't throw that shot. Like, most likely not gonna get out for that shit.
Statements to show Rel
I don't know. Hope he do though, cause he did what anybody would do.
For a weapon and believed didn't have a weapon. But in all reality, Rel still has a fighting chance because Baby E can clearly be seen reaching and died with a stolen weapon on his waist. The fact that 22-year-old Rel just killed someone and set off a mass shooting is a valid excuse to not be able to exactly recall every detail. And if he's able to acquire the right lawyer, there's no telling where this case will go. But I guarantee you,
he beat that boss.
Punished. The amount of pressure that's going to fall on the police and prosecutors to secure a conviction in a case where so many innocents were shot could result in the wrong person being punished. It's said law enforcement is still looking for 2 additional shooters, and it won't be until Harrison's autopsy when they're able to determine if Rel's 10mm Glock was the weapon that killed him, or if someone else fired the fatal shot. Rel could be seen wearing a turtle suit, also known as a suicide prevention skirt.
What is that?
He was arraigned for the 2nd-degree murder of Elijah Wilson. He was not charged with a stolen firearm, somewhat confirming the stolen weapon belonged to the so-called victim. And he has not been charged with shooting any of the additional victims. With many outraged that a 14-year-old child was killed, many others have taken the stance that Rel did in fact act in self-defense and did in fact follow Florida law by standing his ground when in fear for his life. Rel himself,
of course, because if he turn his back, it ain't no telling what they do. Hey, look, this nigga pussy, watch this. Knock him out. Beep. Hit him in the side of the head. That's what they gonna aim for, the head. You gotta know that. They could possibly kill him. Brain damage, anything. He turned his back, he don't know what's gonna happen.
And being aggressively approached by a male the same size as him, so the victim's age is irrelevant. While Rel didn't know if the victim was armed, Rel was aware of his own firearm, and the fact that if things turned physical between them, the victim could have had the chance to disarm Rel and shoot him with his own gun, as we've seen in videos of police being physically attacked. So Rel drew his weapon at the same time. It appears on video the victim was attempting to draw his, and Rel fired. At this time, Tyrell Phillips,
let me get another screenshot real quick.
Life sentence in Florida State Prison.
Another piece of thumbnail.
The possibility of beating the entire case for standing his ground. Now this case is already controversial, and it's going to become so much more. You have a 14-year-old victim who shouldn't have been in the area and died with a stolen gun in his waist. In my opinion, he was clearly reaching for that gun when he was shot. I feel like Tyrell should beat this case on stand your ground.
Of course.
But the fact that 16 or 15 other people were shot.
Yeah, that don't look good at all.
That can't go unpunished.
But it kind of looks better for him because if he let off 2 shots, ain't no way he injured 16 people. It ain't no way. The bullet can ricochet. Boop, 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 boop. It ain't his 16 niggas, bro. It's not. Trust me, it's not. If anything, after that, like second, third little ricochet, that bitch gonna flatten out.
Which means that if the state and the police aren't able to grab the 2 other shooters, they're gonna look horrible, which could result in Tyrell taking the rap for everything that happened. Tyrell had a 10mm Glock. This is a big fucking gun. It had 11 rounds in it when the police got it. 3 shell casings were found. That means he fired 3 shots.
So he shot 3
shots don't hit 16.
Nah, yeah.
So everyone
that
knows
still
there's
don't add
other
up.
shooters out there. They're gonna try to find these other shooters, and they most likely will. Now,
Of course.
I would like to hear y'all's thoughts and comments in the comment section on how y'all feel that this case should play out.
Self-defense.
The innocent victim that was killed
Simple
in
as
this
that.
case is obviously Harrison.
Bro shouldn't even be in this. Once they seen, once the judge seen that 4K footage, he should have been released right then and there. Anybody with a brain can tell that's self-defense.
And not the 14-year-old who was strapped and tried to run up on somebody throwing 4s up and then gets hit in the shit. I don't feel like that's an innocent victim. And I mean, the most clear-cut thing in my mind is if that was me that had the gun and I have a group aggressively coming towards me, I'm going to have to pull it.
You got to.
If I feel like he's pulling it, I'm going to have to fire.
Man,
and when
what?
they say, oh, why were you in fear for your life if he only had hands?
Name one person on the street that's fighting now. Tell me.
The same reason that when police are physically attacked, they draw their gun and shoot. Because if you have the opportunity to grab that cop's gun in a physical fight,
well, he blowing you down.
Cop is gonna kill you to make sure you don't have that opportunity. If you're gonna take on carrying a firearm,
you gotta know something behind it.
Get close enough to where they're able to, or possibly able to, grab that gun, disarm you, and use it against
you. Bro, I had this time when I was at Walmart, right? I keep my pocket, right pocket, because I'm right-handed. I had these two young niggas from school that I knew from back from school when I was in school and shit, right? And they was like, "Oh, what's up, bro?" We was at third. I'm walking out. They walking out behind me. I don't got no little 9, no little 380, no nothing. So it's a pretty big size. It's a pretty decent size gun. You can obviously see that I got it on me if you know. I'm looking back like this the whole time while walking. I see they start getting a little closer. I got my shopping cart. You know what I did? Shopping cart right here. I'm right here behind it. Right on the side. Walk beside it. They on the side. I'm not gonna let you get close to me because I don't know what you finna try to do.
You can say that Tyrell is a drill rapper and he talks about killing cool, but he ain't a felon. He acted lawfully in this situation. They can say that kid was only 14 and whatever they want. That kid was in an area.
Even though we was cool in school, but
I don't know where the fuck the parents were at. I see the father.
Streets ain't got no friends, no boy.
But if you can go on social media and see your kid throwing foes up and carrying guns and he's doing all these music videos, everything starts at home. I'm not gonna bash the parents, but that kid shouldn't have been there, and he shouldn't have been starting shit. Let me know y'all's thoughts and comments in the comment section. Prayers out to Tampa and all the victims involved. I was actually just in Tampa on Thursday. This is crazy.
RIP to everybody who lost their life in this situation, man. Appreciate you for the video tonight, Jay. As always, you know what I'm saying? And appreciate Mako for the idea. If you did enjoy this video, make sure you like, comment, share, and subscribe before I new to the channel. Link the for my Kick, gaming channel, TikTok, secondary channel, all that good stuff, man. And I'm gonna catch y'all next time, bro. I'm out.